definition I'm going to give under responsibility for the sake of the teaching. One of the definition of responsibility is the state of being responsible, accountable, and answerable. The state of being what? Accountable, responsible, and what? Answerable. That is one of the definition of what? Responsibility. When a man is responsible, it simply means he's accountable and is answerable. Answerable to God, answerable to his husband as a wife, answerable to his wife as a husband. If you are not answerable to your husband, you are not responsible as a wife. And if you are not answerable to your wife, you are not responsible as a husband. When I say answerable, what do I mean? If your wife asks you a question, the sense of responsibility demands that you answer. If your husband asks you a question, the sense of responsibility demands that you answer. If you can't answer the question that your wife or your husband is presenting to you, you are irresponsible. Marriage and sexuality is responsibility. You are accountable and you are answerable. As a married man, you can't come to home at any time that you feel like. And then your wife will not ask you, where are you coming from? You will not slap her. Say, now you marry me or be me marry you. You are irresponsible man. Or as a wife, you came back late. And your husband is asking you, where are you coming from? And you say you have started again. You are a witch. Hey, because of marriage, you must ask me every question. I will not have secret. My wife always tell me that. Say, I know they get secret where you dey. Why must you have secret? The husband and the wife were naked, and they were not what? Ashamed. There should be nakedness. I ask you, when anything is not clear, clarify me. Clarify me. You cannot just be moving out with a friend that I don't know. Some of you wife, you don't know the friends of your husband. And some of your husband, you don't know the friends of your wife. Whether than the one where they teach her how to use sex toy, you don't know. You must be answerable and accountable. If you are not ready for such responsibility, don't go for sexuality. Don't go for having sex. Don't look for a man or a woman that will be your husband or your wife that will give you sexual pleasure. I've told you, you can't derive sexual pleasure yourself. You need a man. You need a woman. If you derive sexual pleasure yourself, you will go to hell. For the body of the man does not belong to him, of the husband, and the body of the wife does not belong to her. It is the man, your husband, that have your body. It is your wife that have your body as a husband. It is your husband that have your body as a wife. You can't touch yourself. God has placed that condition in sexuality. We need one another. Therefore, we must be what? Responsible. You two, they ask me question. You two, they ask me question. Why will you not ask you question? It's accountability. Everybody say accountability. Say accountability. This number in your phone, I don't know who is this number. This number that I always call you. Who is this number? Don't be offended. This number. You know, some smart men may not even put any name. So can put my place of work. And it's beyond the place of work. I pray for you that you will not go to hell. Because the Bible says all liars shall have their part in the lake of fire. You must be answerable. You must be what? Accountable. You must be what? Responsible. If you have to go for sex, otherwise that sex will frustrate you. It will lead to your destruction. You love pleasure of sex, be responsible. You love the pleasure of sex, be responsible. Be responsible. Otherwise it will bring frustration and destruction. Be responsible. Be accountable. Let your yea be yea and your no be no. Be honest. Don't go and frustrate your wife. Am I talking? Am I talking? Number 2, definition of responsibility is a duty or obligation. A duty or obligation. What do I mean by duty? A duty can be defined as an assigned service. In quote, work. Work. Assigned service. Work. Duty. When I say work, you should understand work. What you do with your hand that put money in your pocket. What you do with your hand that put money in your pocket is what I'm talking about. As a man, you are not responsible if you are not working. As a matter of fact, marriage does not work not on a man have a work. What makes marriage work is when the man is working. Hey. Okay. You see, some of you are growing up now. You have strength. This is the time for you to walk. Any man that is not walking, that man is irresponsible. I'm not talking about receiving 100,000, 200,000, 50,000. I'm talking about there is something you do with your hand. If you don't have anything you are doing with your hand, as a man, you are irresponsible. You are not responsible. We need now as a church to prepare our youth to experience sexuality. If you know you are going to get married one day, start working today. Because when you are not working today, marriage, your desire of having sex can bring about your frustration and your destruction. You must work. The Bible told us that before God gave Eve to Adam, God gave Adam a garden and told Adam, dress and keep. Dress and keep. It was when Adam was dressing and keeping, walking, that God saw that it was not good for a man to be alone. Because after work, sex can comfort a man. Oh, write it down.